I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast.
ये क्या है?
What's that?
क्या चीज है वो?
Hey guys, I'm getting a strange SpiderBot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find.
चलो चलते हैं, लेकिन उससे पहले कॉस्ट्यूम चेंज ये लेते हैं। दो स्किल है हमारे पास। ओके डन। चलो चलो स्पाइडर बोट सिग्नल देखते हैं यार, कहीं ये स्पाइडर बोट तुम्हारे जेब से तो नहीं गिरा है? कहाँ गया? ये रहा।
Looking sharp. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep it. Eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find them.
Can't open the
I'll try to
app.
track down who
Okay.
made it.
चलो ऐप ओपन करो यार। ये क्या है? इसे करना है?
Hey, long night?
Hi MJ.
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's
बातें बातें तो होती रहेंगी। डैमेज को इंक्रीज करा जाए और भी। अरे 140% डैमेज। अब तो जम के धुलाई होगी वॉशिंग पाउडर निरमा के साथ।
some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
हाँ I know.
Okay, what's next?
What's next? वही तो मैं पूछ रहा। What's next? ये क्या है? फोटो हेल्प।
We still
चलो
haven't
चलते
figured
हैं।
out who made that weird spider bot.
अच्छा स्पाइडर बोट का एक्टिवेट मिशन हो गया। एक्टिवेट कर दिया।
SpiderMan can help, but I'll give it a try.
अरे मैंने वो सिलेक्ट किया ना? नहीं किया।
Hey Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the flame to an abandoned clinic.
फोन के ऊपर फोन आ रहा है
Go
आज।
together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
द फ्लेम का नया मिशन। ठीक है यार, ये पहले कर लेते हैं। अरे 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 गिर गया गिर गया। ऊपर ऊपर चलो। बस पहुंचने वाले हैं। हेलो, क्या मदद चाहिए आपको?
Hey.
Gotcha.
Hello to you as well.
I wanted to get a candid shot. I want to be a real photojournalist, you know?
Okay.
Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker. That
Arey.
was his first cover photo way back in the day. I want to do that.
Oh,
डेली बुगल में।
Can't believe you have this. First cover. I think I actually remember when he took that.
ये क्या? फ्लैशबैक? अरे पीटर।
Mr. Jameson, it's Peter Parker. I called about selling you some photos. See, my uncle just passed and our mortgage is due and...
Parker,
अरे यार मस्त है ये गेम मस्त।
Sorry.
I'm sitting outside the Bugle finishing my coffee. If you can get here before I'm done, I'll look at your photos. But I'm warning you, I drink fast.
बाप रे,
Oh,
कहाँ
Mr.
पे
Jameson, I'm biking
कहाँ पे
down
कॉफी
Fifth.
पी रहा है?
If you want something, you go after it.
But-
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
New Yorker?
That when something's in your path, you yell, "Coming through!" And if something blocks you, go around. New Yorkers always find a
पागल
way.
आदमी.
You know why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent, the low cost of living?
अरे
No?
This godforsaken
ओ पागल ड्राइवर, ओ भाई नशे में है क्या? अरे डोर तो लगा,
Fish?
Stop
कुंडी
looking
तो
for
लगाओ यार.
answers and keep going.
The smell. Oh no. Construction.
अरे रोड ब्लॉक,
I'll
रोड
never
ब्लॉक.
get
Eyes on the prize, Parker.
Excuse me? Can I
अरे
get
अरे अरे
through?
अरे अरे
You're a
अरे
New
अरे
Yorker.
आराम से
Tell
यार.
'em you're coming through. Say, look out, halfwit. These are my streets.
किस तरफ जाना है?
Hey! Halfway!
ओके.
No, sorry, excuse me. Scooting by.
Shout कर
Parker,
सकते हैं हम.
Pathetic. Be a man about it. Show them your manhood.
Yes, sir. Wait, almost there. I'll cut through Washington Square Park.
I'm
अरे,
a few
अरे,
steps
अरे,
away
अरे.
from killing this coffee, Parker. You better haul ass. Kid's gonna get himself killed.
Thanks.
Stop sounding so timid.
Sorry.
And stop apologizing.
Sorry. I mean,
पहुंच गए.
I'm getting mugged.
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here.
Be a New Yorker.
A million people in the city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Hey, leave him alone.
What you say, you little toothpick?
क्या यार? बेइज्जती हमारी? हमारा बेइज्जती? अरे लगा दिया एक
Are
पंच.
you a tourist slackmouth? Just kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
बेइज्जती कराएगा. आजा,
He's going down.
आजा, आ बेटा, ले.
Tear you apart, you little nerd.
गेंडा.
You want some dirt in your
आजा
face?
गेंडा, गेंडा, गेंडा,
Like
गेंडा,
robots.
गेंडा,
Really hurt.
गेंडा.
Oh, look at this feisty little stick figure.
अरे
The bigger you are, the that you're fat. I didn't mean that.
आजा, तुझे हम स्टाइल में मारेंगे. ले. अरे अरे लग गया. स्टाइल मारने के चक्कर में. अरे बेचारे आदमी को.
I did it. And it was fun, even.
अरे बटन दिखा, दिखा
You okay?
ना.
I am. Because you stopped to help. Thanks.
Looks like they roughed up my bike, too. How will I get to the Bugle in time now? Oh, my photos. All but one of them are ruined.
ओके, फोटो सबमिट करना है हमें. साइकिल का तो कबाड़ा हो गया.
This money. And I need
डेली
this job.
बीगल.
I can do
चलो
this on
चलो
foot.
चलो.
I have to. Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker! Coming through, people!
चिल्ला क्यों रहे हो पीटर? पहुंचने वाले हैं यार. ये रहा संकी आदमी. संकी आदमी बूढ़ो. फोन उठा. फोन बज रहा है लेकिन उठा नहीं रहा है. ये क्या कॉफी पीने बैठा है या जाम मार
Mr.
रहा है?
Jameson? Peter Parker.
You're late.
I have something you're gonna want to put on the front page of the Bugle.
Cocky little guy, aren't you?
Just trying to wear my confidence on the outside. Like a New Yorker.
Parker, this is terrible. Your lighting is flat, your composition is awful. God knows why you're shooting on film like some kind of caveman. And your nose is bleeding. But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
नॉस्टैल्जिया फील हो रहा है.
Are you okay? Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
5 मिनट से देख रहा है.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, to find another way around.
Okay, I'll find another way. Give me an action shot I can bring to the bugle.
Oh, well,
Okay.
sure. This good?
Yeah, and when you jump, angle left so I get your silhouette.
I will. You got it.
Ready, set, jump!
वाह,
Go, Spidey!
क्या शॉट है यार.
Time!
Look out, turkeys! New York are coming through!
स्पाइडर बॉट. इसे ले लेते हैं
Hey,
पहले.
Spiders. Got something for you.
Black Kid.
Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like tombstones there. We could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
क्या यार.
Yeah,
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on.
ब्लैक कैट के सामने पीटर का तो मुंह ही नहीं खुल रहा है.
really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let
भाई,
me take this one.
ये ऐसे
You're
क्यों
gonna miss
बात
your
करती
essay
है.
deadline.
What if...
If
इसकी
Lee's there, I'll take care of
इसकी
it.
आवाज सुनते ही तो लोग
Spider-Man
पागल हो
can
जाएंगे.
wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses
अरे
him
अरे
on
क्या
his
कर रहे हो,
list
क्या
too.
कर रहे हो स्पाइडर. कहाँ गया, ये रहा. मेन मिशन अवेलेबल, लेकिन हमें पहले, मैं देखता हूँ, पहले ये कर लेता हूँ, फिर बाद में जाऊंगा.
Danicast clan, let's talk about Coney Island.
क्राइम
First off,
रिपोर्टेड.
the
कहाँ
latest
जाऊँ.
news from first responders
क्राइम को खत्म करूँ.
is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks. This is giving me...
अरे 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 तुम लोग.
All pets belong on a leash, especially these.
अरे
And today's lesson is never send a robot to do a hunter's job.
वाह,
No, I just said.
क्या बोला. कोई स्किल्स है क्या, देख लेता हूँ यार. अरे ये नहीं यार. सूट टेक अवेलेबल है. अच्छा, ब्रूट एनिमी को उठा सकता है. ओके. और एक इंक्रीज मैक्स शॉट काउंट बाय 1. अरे ले लो, मस्ती में एंजॉय करो. सूट टेक. एक्सप्लोसिव बूस्ट. अच्छा, ये ले लेते हैं. हो गया. स्किल में 1 पॉइंट है. अच्छा, वन गैजेट शॉट मिलेगा आफ्टर परफॉर्मिंग ए फिनिशर. बढ़िया है, ले लेते हैं. हो गया. चलो स्टाइल मारते हुए.
She go inside? Nope. How's this going to work? Just team up like normal, or
आ गई यूरी.
how long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh?
Hell's Kitchen. Daredevil.
Who says stuff like that? Let me...
अच्छा इधर ही आना था. Spider-Man in Wrath can perform a double takedown. अच्छा.
Let's all mine.
Double takedown. अरे मजे ही मजे.
When we
चलो.
find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people
रास्ता?
aren't fans of subtlety. Let's
अच्छा
look
ये
around.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So,
चुपके से.
it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small.
उस तरफ सेफ थे यार.
We're here on a job.
सेफ. आजा.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine.
अरे डेंजर. अरे यार.
But I'm better.
गलती हो गई. गलती माफ.
The world will be cleansed!
क्या खत्म हो गया?
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look
Okay.
like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Scan the environment.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
चलो और कहाँ पे ये क्या है?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
क्या?
Want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does
Tattoo
any of
दिखना है.
that look good?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
वो नहीं है. ये क्या है?
Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
चलो. तुम्हारे पास वो टाटू है क्या जिससे दरवाजा खुलेगा?
There we go.
मिल
Second time's
गया.
the charm.
Second time is the charm. यही बोला ना इसने. अरे लात मार के क्यों जा रहा है? अरे
So,
चलो.
you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really? If you run away again.
अरे ये क्या जबरदस्ती करते हैं ज्वाइन करने के लिए?
Trust the flame. For everything burns.
अच्छा रुको यार तुम्हारा बैंड बजाते हैं.
For everything
बैंड
burns.
बजा बारात निकालेंगे तुम्हारा. चलो.
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners.
अच्छा
We'll get you out of here.
The door
निकाल
goes
लेंगे
to the
तुम्हें.
next room.
इधर कोई नहीं है.
How many
इधर कोई नहीं
followers
है.
are in the building? I don't know.
यहाँ पे हैं. हेलो निकाल
We'll
लेंगे
get you out of
तुम्हें.
here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
अरे बटन दिखा.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
अरे उनकी ऐसी की
Hey,
तैसी.
you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room.
क्या करें? मूव डीपर ऊपर अच्छा
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy.
सारे डेंजर
Be washed away as we celebrate
अरे वहां पे से वहां पे से
You doing okay?
It is sound coming.
What happened here?
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exit out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame's trust in you.
अरे सारे डेंजर
Never be. And ever extinguish trust in the flame. For everything burns.
Show
I see the full beacon!
किसने देख लिया हो गया कबाड़ा चलो
No match for us.
मजा आया तुम लोगों को
Controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
स्कैन
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
सब निकल जाओ
We really need to stop
पोपट हो गया
meeting
पोपट
this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill
तो
me.
ये है इनका लीडर
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
कहाँ पे छुपा है तू
The old hospital north of Astoria.
अच्छा एड्रेस दे
Stop by
दिया
anytime.
जाएंगे जाएंगे जाएंगे
If you're both
ये क्या ये गेंडा है क्या अरे बाप रे गेंडा स्टाइल मार रहा है तुम्हारे लिए ये लो
The flame was this whole time?
मजा आया और एक लो और ये लो
How do you two know each other?
You had another group like this.
ओहो ओहो अरे अरे अरे, क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं
Got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
जैसा धमाकेदार एंट्री वैसा ही एग्जिट था इनका ओके अरे खत्म
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the
Okay.
only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
अरे दिखा यार
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
ओके लात मार के जाएंगे
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
अरे 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 अरे
My
अरे
voice. And I was chasing him as a cop. He enjoyed it. Learned
बाप रे ये तो डेंजर मानुस है
how I face.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
We tried to track him down for months. But other cases got in the way. I knew he was around.
Now let's get those folks
क्या
out
हुआ
of here.
अरे खत्म हो गया यार सबको बचा लिया हमने
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri!
क्या हुआ?
This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen!
अच्छा, पीटर को लगता है ये ट्रैप है.
And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
स्पाइडर बोट का सिग्नल कहाँ से? ये रहा.
If you weren't a robot, you'd definitely be venomous.
अब क्या करना है? ये सारे साइड मिशन ही खत्म कर देता हूँ.
How many times has this underground tech been passed around? Hope Dr. Foster doesn't...
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Should be something around here. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Time to bring them together. That EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Gotta take care of those boxes to get to that leak. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on. We like our roads safe-ish. That a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal. All clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimmy. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Marko fell right into their trap. But wait, Kimi is his kid? How did I not know about this?
Just check back in on Marko. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
That's perfect.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Bees
data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Be real estate. Here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent. Bingo.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful. Spider arms. You wore it better, buddy. What have we got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. This is going nicely. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back. Check. Oh, that's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. Hot bike! Hot bike! Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Woo!
so sorry!
Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation. Not bad.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Gonna have to flag that business transaction.
This is the best stuff.
Even if it's a lie, hate to interrupt the business meeting, but wait, no, I don't. That's what I'm talking about.
See? That's the thing about business deals. Nobody ever expects spiders. Gotcha.
Hey, get this. It looks like these imposter spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing. The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
The other blind has gone silent.
Could be nothing. They've been having a lot of interference from the surrounding regions.
No. The spiders are finally moving in on the base. They'll be here. Whoever attacks first.
I knew I'd like this assignment. Cos'è stato?
Up there! I've spotted him!
Sorry, fellas. Got some reconnaissance on my to-do list. Oh, great. Reinforcements.
Everybody fire! I will find my money!
Can I find some basic knowledge on your base here? Don't mind me, just having a look around. Show me base info. Couple of webs should do the trick. base location yet. Maybe at the next blind. Yeah, or stolen tech. Now that's a sharp-dressed spider bot. Hope I'm not intruding!
Never! Let's do this! What's the matter? Who's SpiderMan, who's up?
Better put out the fires.
I was gonna get that last hit in.
Ah, hubris. It defeats us all. Weighing in at like a few ounces from who knows where, SpiderBot!
My dear creature, for the man who has the impudence to fancy himself above the fairest of human nature has sunk immeasurably below it.
The cat possibly has not made quite a fool of the fellow. Pray now, my good Mr. Strut, amongst all this transmuting of metal and converting of water.
Oh, do you do headshots for SpiderMan?
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
In another life, I totally would have rocked this look. Hey, little buddy. That's a lot of nesting boxes. Good real estate.
Here. Thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. The bodyguards, Queen's Edition, giving new meaning to Queen's Bee.
These are Queen's bees. Not to be confused with Queen bees.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. Perfect. This is enough to annoy the bird, but not hurt it. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going. Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens, or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. Looks like we've got a Prowler on our hands. There we go. Okay, Dr. Young, bring it on.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha! Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Another one down. Bullseye. Gotta love Prospect Park. Yes. Let's mark those nest sites.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. No connection. Must not be this one. No signal. This can't be the place.
Telling you it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect a video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. But I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll...
That bug packing heat? What's it doing?
Gotta shoot those cages until they open up. Buzz, buzz, my little pretties. Fly, be free!
They're all over the place! They're swarming! Get me out of here!
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face! Your men! Control! Safety mode! Fly home! Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? Never heard of niche market?
Yeah, but this is like niche.
Stop! We're not taking notes from a guy dressed like a spider! What's done now, man?
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone. Good, good.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man?
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
How mysterious.
You can hear me, Marco! Not interested in a puppet show! I'm trying to help here!
Now, where's that sand crystal?
And all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt.
Take a look at that snout.
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
Like, from space? No, they must be scrambling their location or something.
Yeah. I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more. Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand.
Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal.
All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something, or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.
up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Markos' kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Markos' memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
I have to start without you. Get a move on. Hey, watch the traffic. Nobody's teaching class in the ER today.
That's perfect.
Is that a good photo, SpiderMan?
The Spider-Man aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Is this a Jonah?
Parker, put me down!
Not bad.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
I think I just saw one of Markos' sand crystals.
Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting?
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have used some strong stuff to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia? That should work for Robbie.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dead. Never seen anything like it.
Good, good.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
to explore how to get sand everywhere! Now that's a knuckle sandwich! All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marko must have felt so helpless. Trapped. No idea where his daughter was. Perfect.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Home to New York's finest hummus.
Not bad.
Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
You are looking shockingly good.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That should work for Robbie.
You get a last minute shot? SpiderMan.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
You look like you have a dark past. Can't beat a classic. Good, good.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids. Myself included.
That car does not care for traffic laws.
Punch it! SpiderMan's after us!
Didn't know New York had a drift scene!
Big mistake, Spider!
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up. Spiderbot, wherefore art thou? Hey, little buddy. Dare I say it? Kinda cute.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight. Are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another SpiderMan out there, but that's... nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
These don't look like happy plants.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick. All right, my little plant friends. What's got you feeling so sick? I'm ready to feed the community. Science, I love you. Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it. I think I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes. With a little genetic engineering, I can make you guys immune to this pathogen, just like these fish. Now I just need to get a cooperative sample. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you? I promise you'll be back in the water in 2 shakes of a fin. Guys, your plant neighbors just need to borrow your genes. This one won't work. Gotta catch another. Anyone want to help cure some plants? Hello? Wrong species. Go fish. Gotcha. Now to take a quick sample. Don't worry, buddy. This won't hurt. That's one slippery sample secured. Now to take it back and splice it with the plants. All right, my leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better. Need to insert this fish gene. Let's see. Okay, Feast should be able to work with these. Can't wait to see him thriving. He'll be feeling better in no time. All right, let's help out EMF. Where's that kiosk?
Hello, Peter. As you can see, these cassava plants are alive and quite hardy, but grow too slowly for food production. We want to hybridize them with a more productive variety and would welcome your help.
Cassava plants growing too slowly, huh? Better head to ESU. A professor there just discovered a new variety that grows impressively fast. They'd make a great hybrid. Their rare variety of the Asian cassava plant grows like crazy, and I'll only need a single leaf to splice with ours. The professor is always looking for practical applications. She'll be super into doing a collab. Oh no. No. Someone stole the cassava? I've got to track down the thieves before they get too far. Maybe there are some traces of pollen still in the air. Got it. Glad this plant is a wind pollinator. It releases so much pollen I can see the path they took. Now let's see where these pilfering plantsmen went. There it is. That's like a rock star plant with all that security.
So why are we guarding a ficus exactly? This can be used to make untraceable poisons. All I know is he was more than willing to pay.
Definitely not trying to feed their community. This is where I want to plant you. These thieves have no idea what they stole. This cassava's DNA could help us feed so many people. Just think of me as your friendly neighborhood Venus flytrap. I've seen a lot of things stolen, but potted plants? I guess when people hear the word rare, they just want it. Where is that plant? Couldn't have walked far. All right, buddy. One quick stop at Feast, and then we'll get you back home. Glad we nipped this nefarious plan in the bud. See what I did there? Yeah, I knew you would. Wait, your name's not Audrey, is it? Parker, stop talking to the plant! Okay, now to borrow a bit of your super special genetic material to help your cousins grow faster. Okay, so we want some extra growth genes from our guest plant.
There he is!
Huh? Oh no, you're not touching that! That plant must be really special to you!
You did that machine thingy! So smart.
Did I say that?
We just followed you straight back here. Done.
Let's try that again. Let's see. And there we go. The plant will be secure in this workbench until ESU can buff up their greenhouse security. Feast will really be able to improve their crop yield with these new hybrids.
Mask is pinging a Prowler stash in the area. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's one generator up and running. Think we need a little more power just to be safe. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the roofs on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street bar forts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, We put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want to smoke.
Come on. My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc. Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator. Must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York when else knew about it. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my Prowler mask.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season. How does he come up with this stuff? Punk, you did not just send me after your crack. And here we are. Hey, Unc. Why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No.
Exactly. It was my debut score as the Prowler. First time working with a crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid double-crossed us.
Who?
Never got her name. She was good. Pro. Thief in the truest sense of the word. Wasn't mad, though. It was a valuable lesson.
Starting to get why you were Dad's toughest case.
Good looking out on the stash, kid.
Wonder who got the best of Uncle Aaron. Not many people can do that. This... Prowler code says Unc hid a stash here. I think I can pull that steam pipe up.
See, you cleared out my stash at the radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
Still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Hope Unc starts making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him. There's a tail in everything. Mask is showing a Prowler stash close by. There it is. Should be able to move that, no problem. Bribes will keep the will in place. Can't hide from me.
It's perfect.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong.
Here we go! They're really guarding this one! Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimmy, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up. Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started. You're coming with me. Not bad.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The SpiderMan.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the SpiderMan. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. You remind me of another great spider I know.
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch? Must be more circuit boxes nearby that activate the rest of them. And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be, before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always swap me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother. One more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. In good condition, too. no Spire design. Should be another Prowler Stash around here. Need a better angle to pull that unit up. More lasers? Unk's been watching way too many bad Spy movies. No way Prowler crawled through those lasers without a fail-safe. Something here has to deactivate that laser field. Hope that worked. There you are. Looks like that's all the stashes. Wait, my suit's singing to another one? It's right by where I met up with Unk. Maybe his code's buggy. Should go check with him.
Cover me!
Jeez, these guys are uptight. Guess they know about the other two blinds.
You see the monitor?
The other two blinds down.
Because of the spider. He's hunting us.
I already let the base know. And that we don't need any reinforcements.
Yes, perfect. Strength in numbers is such a lazy belief. You can always do more with less.
And we will prove that.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Che cosa è successo?
No one here! Check the area for intruder!
I'd hate to be you. Boom! That's the last blind. Gotta get in there and... My Harlem? Hunter's about to find out there's a new Shogun in town. Oh! That's the abandoned school that my mom keeps trying to get repaired. That's their base? Someone has to let them know school's out of session. For good.
enroll for classes at Hunter High?
Gonna take them to school. The School of Hard Knocks.
Oof. That's bad, Miles.
Sorry. It was part of my spider training.
At least the blind info paid off. They're upgrading all their vehicle weaponry here.
Not on my block, they're not.
We should be hunting by now. Keep working.
Sweet dreams.
This truly is the great hunt.
You sound outclassed.
Watch your tone. I see what we are up against.
Some of us are more prepared than others, it seems.
I am prepared. When this hunt ends, I will have earned my place at the Krevinov table.
Sleepy time.
This area's clear. Move on to the next. Find the server panel and take out those turrets. 2 more turrets left. Only 1 more turret to go.
This is all a dream. Sucks to be you.
Stop that. Get on your feet. Found a hunter down.
Nobody saw that, right?
There's the spider.
And don't let the bedbugs bite. bad day to be a bad guy.
No more hunters in this area, but the base isn't clear yet. No more reinforcements. Hunters are about to feel like their friends are ghosting them.
Better not wake up.
There, again. Guess it was nothing.
Thanks for your cooperation.
What? Again? Nada.
Never saw it coming.
Over there. We're on him now.
Making progress. Just a handful of hunters left.
Got him.
Je l'ai entendu aussi. Webs, she's nearby.
And don't let the bedbugs bite.
I'm on you. Encore ces bruits. More waves.
Hell yeah! We fried those turrets to dust. Gotta upgrade that, fools.
The spider's up above! Shoot him!
yourself up.
That base data you got from the blinds shows another room here. Maybe it's got some intel about the hunters we can use?
Yeah, I can work with this. Let's see what... Oh, here's an encrypted file.
Sasha, give up this obsession. Come home to me while we still have time left.
Our time is over, my love.
And your children? They will draw blood for control of our empire.
The cubs must earn their place, like anyone else.
They will see me as an obstacle.
And you must strike first.
Craven's family? They sound... cool. Could be trouble down the line.
We should take care of all their bases then, in case they show up.